postman brought that, or not back. I ordered. I had a missing cable like this. It's got a weird magnetic charging bit, and it is for the a LED lenser. I think it's M7R or something like that. It is a massively bright light. You can see it on the wall. I used to have it mounted on my bicycle. Then now that I'm starting to cycle a bit more, and the winter is upon us, so I might, or it's not upon us yet, I'm still going in t-shirts and stuff like that, but it's bound to be here soon. And then I will need a bike mount in this to safely navigate my way through the horridness.
Sun loisteessas ei oo varjoja niin suuri.
Two things I'm slightly miffed about. First of all, the road, or I guess it means red, the microphone on the camera, the audio jack, it comes out a small step out of the socket, so you only get the right channel and no left channel. So the product should be more robust to actually stay in place, because it's undetected. You can't detect it when it jumps out. And the other one is this autofocus on this EOS 60. It doesn't do a very good job. When I look at it's kind of flipped, the screen I'm looking at the moment, the autofocus box is around my face, but it's blurry occasionally, so really don't know what is causing that, or how could I get it so that it focuses automatically on faces, because it does recognize them, but why doesn't it focus on them? Maybe I need to study it a bit more. And these are the new wireless Bluetooth, what do you call it, noise cancelling headphones that also have a mic in them. I tested them during a call, and yeah, the mic works quite nicely. Even though they're on your head, they pick up whatever you speak, and you don't need to take them off. But the reason for the clip here now is that I don't like it, in the sense that I was feeling quite good in the morning when I went to the store and did stuff, and I was thinking, yeah, this is going to be a very good day. But now sitting down at the computer, I feel numb in my hands again, from my elbow to my wrist. It's not feeling that good. Other than my hands being a bit numb, I'm feeling alright. What else? Nothing. Took my daughter to assembly. It's this big IT thing, where I as a kid thought that I could participate, but never worked up the nerve to go there, because at least when I was a kid it was a place for serious hardcore programmers, and but she's going there mainly with the idea of playing games and just mingling with people. It seems like a summer camp thing. They spent 4 days sleeping on concrete floors and stuff like that. So, yeah, hope you make good friends. I'm creating a CD cover for Terhi's new album. I've done it once before for the previous record she was involved in, but Scribus, it's an open source program for doing these, but it's in a jewel case, the previous one was, and there you have templates that you could use, but now we're going for just a cardboard sleeve that the thing slips in. There's no templates. It's a lot simpler, but now I need to think of it step by step. And then hopefully the CD printers will say that, yeah, this is good enough. Last time it went all right. This Scribus, it does all the color stuff correctly, so there shouldn't be a problem with that. But let's see. So it's the back cover with the album or the track names, the front with a picture and the album name, and then the cover of the CD. So it's three things that need to be it'll be good. This is most definitely not an optimal way of making these videos. I like the image quality better, but getting the focus right, it's a bit of a struggle. It has been a slow day. Using Scribus, it's a pain, and it's been a horrible weather out there. It was raining like anything, but now I think the sun's out, so I'm thinking of taking my bike for a spin. I got confirmation that my utilization, it has been okay, that it will be bumped up to 100% now in the fall, which is excellent news. So yeah, I have now toiled over, well, nearly 2 days with the record covered. It's unpleasantly hard work. My arse is numb from sitting stationary. And but yeah, I trust that it's gonna look alright. Or let's say I'm able to an extent interpret the artist's desires, and but GIMP is the image manipulation program that I'm using, and it's it has its challenges. Since I haven't used it, that's the only reason why it has challenges. But yeah, it's one of these things where you have a feeling that you're learning stuff constantly, and then that sucks you in, and then I had to force myself to go to bed at 12 last night. But I now have the front cover and I have the back cover pretty much done. There are certain tweaks with the texts that I'm not completely satisfied with, but you know, it looks halfway alright. I'll maybe post a sneak preview of what it's going to look like on this video, and let's see. what comes out of it. Feeling wise, yesterday I reported that I had that I was feeling numb in my hands. That's subsided fairly fast, so it wasn't a symptom that lingered a long time, but it was for a while clearly that I was feeling numb in my hands. Today I haven't had anything. Very mild tingling of my left leg, back of my left thigh. I crack myself up with my bad pronunciation. I'm still kind of clumsy in my movement of walking, but compared to what it was last Christmas, I'm feeling absolutely marvellous. I don't know, because I've done so many things. Now I've been starting to drink coffee again. 1 cup of espresso a day, and I don't get a bad feeling from it as I previously did. So maybe going gluten-free has helped my leaky gut, so that a single cup of espresso doesn't cause me bad symptoms. Don't know. But I'm fairly confident, or I'm of the opinion that I can consume coffee without major effects. And I've been more rigid about the gluten stuff, that I'm laying off of gluten altogether. I've been ordering gluten-free pasta from Spaghetteria, which is a restaurant that the kids like in Kari. And no dairy products, obviously. Fairly strict about that. I've now been, since I'm no longer travelling and I can decide what I eat. I mean, yeah. I'm feeling borderline okay, which is, I'm surprised that I'm even able to say that. It's a very positive. No two ways about it. Even though they've promised an absolutely horrible weather, to me it looks alright. I have now fetched all the logos and stuff like that for the new record, and maybe I'll get something done. It's the digital audio disc images and the Nordic copyright well, these copyright labels and stuff like that, so I'll be adding them to the images, and we're getting there, slowly but surely. And to finish this video off, I think we're gonna exceed the length soon, so I'm saying Jesus is King.